Welcome to this weekend's edition of Mocs News. I'm Olivia Brown.
And I'm Emily Raymond. Chattanooga police responded to reports of shots fired near the U.S. Naval and Marine Reserve Center on Amnicola Highway. That's where a gunman opened fire on last July, killing 5 U.S. servicemen. Both 911 calls were placed around Wednesday morning. One of the calls indicated that at least one shot was fired by the nearby Chattanooga State. That campus went on lockdown. Civilians were cleared out of the park and the Riverwalk area near the reserve. 30 police officers responded to the scene. Patrolling the area armed with automatic rifles, they found the main building was secure with no signs of an active shooter.
Sexual harassment is a major problem for women, and 4 UTC students are trying to change that. Using what they learned from their Violence Against Women's class, J.B. Peck and his classmates are trying to raise awareness about sexual harassment.
Good morning, UTC. My name is JB. I'd like to introduce my colleagues here. This is Katie, Marybeth, and Abby. We are doing a project for a class that we're all taking called Violence Against Women. And what we have decided to focus on is the topic of everyday sexual harassment against women. We feel that it's important to raise awareness at this topic and also to try and stop this as well. So what we have done here is we have an amazing display. We've got some flyers, we've got some brochures from the Women's Center and from the Counseling Center. But the focal piece of our display is this board, which I want to share with you all. I don't know if you can see on this board, we've had individuals coming by all morning. What they've been doing is they've been writing an experience or an episode of sexual harassment that they have experienced or a derogatory name that they have been called. They have been writing it down on one of our neon index cards and putting it on our awareness boards to support our cause. We highly encourage any of you to come on down today. We're going to be here from 9:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Even if you don't want to participate, we highly encourage you to come out, talk to us, share your story, share your experience, because we do care. All of us care, and we want to raise awareness for this cause. Thank you very much, and I hope you all have a phenomenal day.
If you come by and support our awareness by adding something onto our board, you can get our support ribbon that we're making here, and wear it to support violence against women and stop sexual harassment.
A student-held event tried to explain what Jesus means to Islam. This has been one of many events held recently that hopes to encourage students to start having conversations that will lead to understanding and tolerance. Warda Nalt and Abbas Shahid hosted the event.
The event is going to be talking about Jesus, peace be upon him, and Islam's view of who he was.
So we're going to talk about how we view him rather than how, normally how Christians view him. So that'll clear up some misconceptions people have.
Students are encouraged to look forward to and participate in future events.
Tennessee state officials are warning consumers to watch for fake tickets during the upcoming holiday season. Big games, concerts, and other events are coming up. Experts say consumers will look for discount tickets. Many will turn to ticket brokers and the ticket resale market, opening them up to victims of a scam. One suggestion is to use the official ticket sales agent for the venue. Another is to check out the seller or the broker by looking them up on Better Business Bureau to learn what other customers have experienced.
Music is in the air at UTC thanks to the amazing performances at the Roland Hayes Concert Hall. The music of acclaimed composer Daniel Asia was performed while he was in the audience. Asia is an alum of the Yale School of Music who currently heads the composition department at the University of Arizona in Tucson. His songs include the Alex Set Y, Jacob the Janset, Miles Mix, and Woodwind Quintet showed his versatile style. The mix of saxophone, piano, clarinet, and electric acoustic solos demonstrated the beauty of the individual instruments. His final Woodwind Quintet let the audience know how lively the woodwind instruments can be.
UTC Panhellenic hosted guest speaker Jessica Ekstrom on Wednesday night. Around 100 Greek women came out to hear the CEO of Headbands of Hope share her story and how we can make a difference through positive and philanthropic mindset. Headbands of Hope is an organization that sells fashion headbands, and with every headband they sell, they donate one headband to a little girl with cancer and $1 to cancer research. Since its creation in 2012, Headbands of Hope has raised $20,000 for cancer research.
UTC Health Services spiced up campus this week with a discussion on sex and intimacy. The event was held to answer students' questions about relationships and the issues that they face in college. There was a panel of people from UTC and the Chattanooga community to add their knowledge about the topic. Students walked away with some knowledge of sex as well as the free food and a t-shirt.
Foursquare, coloring, basketball, and pet therapy were some of the activities students participated in as part of UTC's second annual De-Stress Day. This event was hosted by a positive psychology class on Wednesday afternoon in the McClellan Gym. Students in the class wanted their fellow peers to unwind from an everyday stressful life and, most importantly, enjoy their time.
Trying to actually implement some of the stuff from positive psychology, such as flow and savoring. I know with the candy, I don't know, eat some candy, just enjoy it. We've got cornhole, we've got spike ball, Foursquare, water pong, basketball, pet therapy, candy.
Coloring.
Oh yeah, coloring.
They get a sense of community because it helps when pertaining to a well-built life. Also, we just hope that they enjoy their time here. I mean, we have a stressful week coming up, especially next couple weeks is finals, and so if you take the time out and enjoy the time, where you're just relaxing, then it tends to be better. So.
Mocs News will keep you updated on upcoming events from the positive psychology class.
Over a dozen students gathered in the Raccoon Mountain Room on Thursday to listen to guest speaker Dr. John David Smith give a lecture on Lincoln's emancipation. Abraham Lincoln, Emancipation in the U.S. Colored Troops was hosted by the Department of History and the History Club as part of the 2015-2016 Civil War Lecture Series. Dr. Smith, a professor at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, examined the evolution of Lincoln's military emancipation, its implementation, and the recruitment and deployment of black troops. Smith challenged the students to read more about Lincoln's emancipation and took time to answer students' questions. For more information about the History Department Civil War lectures, you can contact event coordinator Susan Eckelman at susaneckelman@utc.edu.
Homecoming finished off in a big way for UTC. At halftime at Saturday's game, Jay Nguyen was named top Moc while Heather Delbridge was crowned homecoming queen. Delbridge also won the Public Service Award along with Connor Pierce. And the Mocs beat Western Carolina 41-13. It was a great day to be a Moc.
Couples danced the night away at the 3rd annual Latin dance competition Wednesday. The samba, merengue, and the cha-cha were some of the Latin dance styles performed by the couples. Taking first place was our very own Mocs News director, Jennison Owens, and her partner, Jerry Gray Adwabe. The runner-up couple was Mariah Jeter and Yvonne Garcia. Several students shared their opinions of the performances.
I thought it was fun. It was exciting to see all the different dancers dance and do their things.
I think the last group that caught my eye, how fast they dance and the amount of times that you pick the female up, I thought that was pretty impressive.
The Office of Multicultural Affairs and OLA co-sponsored the event.
That does it for this weekend's edition of Mocs News. Thank you for joining us. Check out our videos that are uploaded throughout the week on YouTube.
We air on the UTC TV channel and Housing Channel 2.1, so tune in and have a great weekend from all of us here at Mocs News.
We leave you with the winning performance for Best Sorority at this year's UTC Step Show. This is Chi Omega.